Hey guys, Pearl and Crystal back again. We're going to go over our instructional video A for our swing thing workout. So up first we have Grizzlies. So Pearl's going to get down into a quadruped position, making sure that her hands are directly under her shoulders, her knees are directly under her hips, and her toes are tucked up under the back. Notice her back is very flat and her head is in line. So what she's going to do is jump out and go down into a push-up simultaneously. So we're going to go down.
Lift your knees.
We're going to lift your knees just 2 inches off the ground for the bear. And then we're going to jump out and go down, come back into that starting position, and tap the toe. Back to that bear position. Down, back in, and tapping the other side. Boom. Okay. So this is the Grizzly, working all over body, core, stability, strength. Okay. Now, to regress this move, we're going to do a knee push-up to bear. So she's going to get started in this knee push-up position. Again, let's talk about this. Hands are directly over the shoulders. Her ear is right in line with her hip, and she's squeezing her glutes. So she's going to go down into the push-up, kind of a tricep push-up, and then we're going to go up into bear. Okay? So it's not necessarily where we're sitting back. We're just going down and working on that stability, lifting those knees up off the ground. Okay? So down. Notice she's doing a big exhale when she's pushing. Beautiful. Thank you, Ms. Perla. All right, so our next move is the hip rock sit-up. So we're going to start laying on your back. Feet are going to be a little bit wider on this one because we're going to rock to one side or the other. Okay, so she's going to lay back, arms up. She's going to exhale big as she reaches through for up, and then she's going to rock her whole body to the side, right? Her back is flat. She's going to come back up, and we're going to go down slow. Okay, so notice how she's breathing. Big exhale, she's going to sit up. Okay, nice and flat back. We're going to go to the opposite side with the rock, back to center, and slow motion on the way back down. Okay, one more. Big exhale up. Okay, we're going to rock to the side. Good. Back to center, and then back down. Perla, do you think that you could turn just so that they can see what's happening from the front? Okay, just so you can see the way she's rocking her hips. Go ahead. Up, and then she's rocking her hips all the way to the side. See how she's sitting upright? That's really important. So you don't want to be kind of rounded here in that position. So that is the hip rock sit-up. Now, if we're going to do the regression, and scoot them back just a little bit on your next one so that they can see your legs, she's going to do just the legs only for the regression. Okay, so she's going to sit nice and tall, remember, and she's going to rock her knees to one side, come back to center, and then she's going to rock her knees to the other side. So we're going to just try and master just this part. Okay, it's a little bit trickier than it looks, but it's actually really great for opening up your hips. It's a great hip mobility exercise. Okay, so that is the hip rock sit-up with the regression. Next, we've got toe touch to cross punch. So we're going to start in a wide stance, and we're going to touch the toe. Okay, she's bending the knee, but back is flat, she's looking down, and then she's going to reach across, directly across, and punch. Notice she's pivoting on her foot, right? So we're going to go back to that toe. Remember, we're doing all one side here, and then we're going to exhale and come right across. So show me in motion, Perla, what that looks like. Boom. Big exhale, she's pushing. The power comes from your hip. Right? And so we're doing 20 on one side, and then we're going to do 20 on the other side. Boom. So aggressive. It looks so good. All right. And then to regress this, we're going to reach for the knee and punch across. So we're not going to go all the way down for those who might have a low back problem, any pain or discomfort in the hips. We're just going to go from the knee, just decreasing that range of motion. Then we're going to do a Superman to a V-sit. Okay, so what we're going to do, we'll show from the front, we'll show from the side so that you can see what she's doing. So she's going to lift for the Superman, and then she's going to roll her body in one direction, and then she's going to sit up into a V-sit. Okay, coming back out, and she's going to roll in the other direction, in the same direction, and then lift, and then we're going to roll back and sit. Perfect. All right, can you show me one from the side, Phil, just so that they can see so they can close to the hands? Yep, finish. Okay, and notice she's going both directions, right? So we're going to roll in one direction, we're going to roll back in the other direction. Okay, so here.
So I'm going to start on.
Yep,
Superman.
start in Superman, perfect. So we're going to lift, big exhale, and then we're going to roll and sit. Okay, good. Roll, good, lift, and she's going to roll. Try not to use your arms and your legs and sit, right? Okay. So if we can't do that, we're going to do lower rolling. So for lower rolling, this is a primal movement, right? So she's going to pretend that she's a floppy fish from the waist up, and she's not going to use her upper body best she can. from the waist down, she's going to be working this the quad to lift, and she's going to be working her core, twisting her spine. She's exhaling, right, and she's reaching with that leg as much as she can until eventually her upper body just says, "I just have to follow." Okay, so this mimics a child learning how to roll over. Really, really important. If you've got some spinal discomfort and pain, try this out. It's going to really help. Okay, perfect. So next we have lateral lunge to hop. So this is our last move for A day. So our lateral lunge to hop. So she's going to laterally lunge in one direction. When she comes back, she's going to hop up. Okay, and we're going to come back. Notice she's not resting her foot at the end of the hop. It's just going right into the lateral lunge. Okay, and we're going to do 10 of those on one side and 10 of those on the other side. Now to regress this move, we're going to do a knee raise. So we're still going to reach for the lunge, and we're going to come back up and lift. Okay, out. We're just eliminating the hop here and lift. Now, if lateral lunges hurt your knees for whatever reason, just let your coach know, and we can make a modification for that as well. So that is our workouts for our A day.